Chapter 839. Emma originally did not know that Trump had been drinking. However, after approaching Trump, she could smell the strong scent of alcohol from his body. She could not help but feel very angry at her father at this time. She knew that her father normally enjoyed drinking. She has absolutely no opinion on his actions at all. However, the point was that her father told her that he would be going to several mahjong halls to look for her mother. Why did he come back drunk then? This simply proved that he did not go to look for her mother at all. He simply went out to drink. When Trump heard Emma asking if he had been drinking, Trump hurriedly covered his mouth and took a few steps back as he was in a state of panic. After that, he hurriedly said, "Don't talk nonsense. I was not drinking." "You are the one who is talking nonsense right now." Emma stomped her feet angrily. "I can smell the scent of alcohol on your body." "You did not have the scent of alcohol on your body when you left the house earlier, but there is a strong smell of alcohol on your body now. You must have just been drinking." As she spoke, Emma fixed her eyes on Trump's collar and she noticed a few drops of oil on his collar. At this time, her eyes flashed red as she said angrily, "Mom is already missing and we cannot find her at all. At this time, you did not even bother to go out to look for her, but you are even eating and drinking happily all by yourself. Are you really that happy?" Trump replied in an embarrassed manner, "Oh, I really did not." Emma replied angrily, "Dad, do you really think that I will believe you?" Trump knew that there was no way that he would be able to get out of this situation. Therefore, he could only look at Alex as he said, "Alex was the one who asked me to go out for a drink." After he spoke, Trump hurriedly winked at Alex as though he was implying that he was a good son-in-law and he wanted him to bear the blame for him first. Alex quickly replied without any hesitation as he nodded and said, "That's right. That's right. Dad is right. I was the one who asked him out for a drink." In fact, Alex knew very well that he did not drink a single drop of alcohol at all. On the other hand, Trump was already extremely drunk. The more Trump said that this was Alex's idea, the less Emma would actually believe his words. True enough, Emma stomped her feet angrily before she said, "Dad, you are still pushing the blame to Alex at a time like this? Can't you be more gentlemanly at a time like this?" Trump had a gloomy expression on his face as he said, "I am telling you the truth. I cannot do anything to help you if you refuse to believe me." After he was done speaking, Trump hurriedly said, "Oh, I must really be getting old. It is just a little after 10 o'clock at night and I am already feeling so tired and lethargic. I am going back to my bedroom to rest first." Emma wanted to stop him, but her father quickly ran away without looking back at all. At this time, Emma looked at Alex out of desperation as she said, "You are also to blame. I called you to ask you about your whereabouts, but you told me that you were looking around different mahjong halls when you actually took my dad out to eat and drink." Alex coughed slightly before he said, "Well, your dad said that he was feeling hungry and uncomfortable. How could I possibly drag an old man around the streets with me when he is hungry? Don't you think that he would be vulnerable to danger if he fainted due to low blood sugar? But you shouldn't have lied to me. Couldn't you have told me the truth and said that both of you were eating?" Alex was at a loss for words and did not know how to reply to Emma's sudden question. He felt that it was indeed a fact that he did not handle this matter properly. Alex really did not expect Emma to find out that Trump had been drinking. If he knew that this would happen, he would not have brought Trump to the barbecue stall at all. Therefore, Alex could only apologize sincerely as he said, "I am really sorry, my dear wife. I shouldn't have lied to you about this matter. However, Dad told me not to tell you about it, so I couldn't tell you the truth over the phone." Alex did not feel guilty at all when he said this. After all, they were simply pushing the blame to one another. Since the old man was not here, it was only natural for Alex to push the blame back to him. Emma believed in Alex's words immediately and she really thought that this was all her father's idea. She knew that Alex must have been forced to lie to her because he could not possibly tell her the truth when he was sitting right next to her father. Although she was not as angry, she still felt seriously wronged at this time. She sighed before she broke down emotionally and said, "Alex, my mother is missing. My father does not care about her at all, and it seems as though you do not care about her either. How am I going to find her on my own? If something bad happened to my mother, how could I possibly live with it for the rest of my life? I will never be able to forgive myself until the day I die." Alex hurriedly comforted Emma as he said, "Don't think too much about it. Nothing bad will happen to your mother."